Hey everyone, welcome to episode 5 of Final Fantasy IX. Now, I have tried implementing a couple of filters to my sound recording to try and eliminate a lot of that crappy clicking noise and bumping noises that were happening in my previous videos. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get rid of all of it, but the clicking and clacking should be a lot quieter in this episode. The last episode was really long, and we did a lot of things. I was really a fan of what they did with, what they're doing with Vivi's character, where we found all these dolls that were essentially mass-produced, and they look a lot like Vivi. They look like bigger versions of Vivi. But now Vivi is having like a full-on existential crisis, because he's wondering now if he's like these creatures. So I think that that's pretty cool, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with that plotline in the future. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of this hotel, and I'm failing miserably. Bobo Bird statue. But anyway, oh, there we go. I found my way out. So we've come to Lindblum, and I thought it was hilarious that the counselor or the chancellor of Lindblum, he has been turned into an oglop, which is like a bug. And the story that we heard the first time was that this was like an assassination attempt or like some sort of malicious foul play. But in reality, what happened is that this guy cheated on his wife, so his wife turned him into an oglop and bled. I just thought that that was just absolutely ridiculous. So anyway, we're going to do this active time event. Small town night in a big city. What a huge town. I'm completely lost. Pardon me. Jeez, you're dressed awful funny. I am Captain Adalbert Steiner of Alexandria. I humbly request your assistance to get back to the castle. That's a new one. Nice try, but I don't date bums. You should really scrape that rust off. It's disgusting. What? Okay, so this whole time, like, I haven't really been sure if Steiner's actually Rusty or if he's just being made fun of when people call him Rusty, but I guess he really is Rusty. Like, I'm convinced now. Do you always strike out that badly? I think you need a new line. A little shine wouldn't hurt either. What are these things? They're called Geishal pickles. They're one of Lindblum's delicacies. Do you want to try one? It smells terrible. The worse they smell, the better they taste. I guess I'll try one. Even the locals don't eat them in one bite. But you're right. They are good. Papa's airship fighter is so cool. When I grow up, I'm gonna fly with Papa. Papa should be back soon. I can't wait. Oh. Air cabs are amazing. Back in the old days, we had to walk all the way to the theater district. I don't think I could ever walk that far anymore. I'd probably croak if I did. Let's talk to these guards. This year's festival is gonna be awesome. Who do you think is gonna win? I'm putting my money on Ivan. Yeah, he's good. But I heard a female Dragon Knight's participating this year. I bet you 2 cheeseburgers Ivan's gonna win. Okay, you're on. Does this guy just say the same thing? Nope. ready for the festival? If you need to buy anything, you better take care of it now. All the shops are closed during the event. Okay, good to know. Thank you. So I need to keep track of like where I am because I don't want to get lost. During Final Fantasy VIII, I definitely got lost in that city. I forget the city's name in Final Fantasy VIII, but I definitely got lost in there. Alright, I'm just gonna try looking in these buildings. Oh, no, never mind. That was the trigger to talk to the soldier. Wow, this nut smells really good. I think I'll buy one. This place has a lot of unusual things. Is this food? It looks good. It looks like the sesame buns that Grandpa used to make. Festival of the Hunt sale ends today. Wow, there's gonna be a festival. Hi, I want to buy this. Oh, are you friends with the Moogles? Huh? That item is called a Kupo nut. Kupo nuts are Moogles' favorite food. Oh, I didn't know that. I think that's the last one. Go ahead, honey. It's on me. Really? Thank you. Got a Kupo nut. What is this Festival of the Hunt like? Well, we let a bunch of animals loose and... Oh, there's gonna be a lot of animals. It sounds like fun. Thank you. Do we know anything about Vivi's grandpa? What's so fun about fighting savage beasts? Wait a minute. Did I say animals again? Alright, so now we're in this odd place. Lindblum. Oh, it's the air cab. I can go to the different districts. Cool. We're just gonna spend a lot of time exploring, it looks like. Exploring Lindblum. For the next 30 days, air cabs will operate on the festival schedule. Any goodies for me to nab? I don't think so. Can I go over here? Nope. Alright, let's go out of here. These pickles aren't selling at all. I saw pickles are good, but they smell really bad. Yes, I see that. We found that out. Getting sick. The air is so bad here. It smells like I'm in a big oil refinery. Ugh. Welcome to industrialization, huh? The card game is deep. Yeah, the card game is like... I mean, depth isn't always good. Like, if it's random depth, I don't like it. Give me Final Fantasy VIII's card game all day. And even there, like in Final Fantasy VIII, you could end up with a bunch of ridiculous rules to your card game. It really just made it less interesting. Playing like some super complex, super random card game where if you lose, you're going to lose like your best card is pretty unfun. Right, so this festival, is it like a bull run or something? Oh my god, I keep clicking to talk to the stupid dog. This church has been here for a long time. It's been here since before the city was even built, when this entire area was a forest. I don't know why, but this church began the Festival of the Hunt tradition. Okay, let's go into the church. can't wait for the festival to start. It's going to be exciting. Wake up, Grandma. I swear, she sleeps everywhere. The founder of Lindblum, Sid I, was the winner of the first festival. Sid built this church to pass on the tradition of the festival. Okay, so the church didn't start the festival started the church. Originally, the people of Lindblum were hunted. The tradition of the festival began around that time. Okay. Are you participating in the festival? I've heard this year's contestants are all tough, so I don't think you have much of a chance. Ivan or Belna will probably win again this year. So is Belna the Dragonite, or is the Dragonite a totally new person? Okay, so it looks like this festival is extremely hardcore. Let's try hopping up here. What is up here? A leather plate. What does leather plate do? Either way, we've mastered... Ooh... Leather plate I could put on him. Okay, let's put the leather plate on our boy. That's gonna get our defense up, and we're not learning anything off his previous birthday. Alright, let's head out of this area. We have another street to go down in here. Is there anything over here? There is. Aglop oil. It's a medicine. Okay. Oh, I can talk. Oh, is that the red mage? Yes, it is. Get your royal family action figures today. Bronze figures now in stock. I see. What that reminds me of is it reminds me of like the pictures of United States presidents riding dinosaurs and bears and stuff. Like, I hope these action figures are super exaggerated. I don't really feel like reading all of these voice lines from all these people. Rio, I'm bored. Let's go to another store. Come on. In a minute. Jeez. Man, looking at all this stuff makes me want to become a gladiator. I remember a guy with spiky hair who carried something like this. If you want to come out on top in the festival, you should definitely buy some weapons here. Alright, let's see some goodies. Oh, we can get a Mithril Dagger. We're gonna run ourselves out of money. We'll just buy what we can, I guess. We can get 3 steepled hats, then we're gonna be poor. Oh, I'm a silly goose. I didn't need to buy those steepled hats. Oops. Anyway, now I'm poor. Let's see if I can't sell any of my old stuff. Yeah, we don't need the rod. Need that. We could get 2 glass armlets. Okay, we spent all of our money. see what these armlets do. Steel Gill and Antibody. Antibody seems like a good skill. But we're almost at Flea Gill for Zidane. So I'm not gonna equip that just yet. This is where Vivi was. We have 14 potions, 4 Phoenix Stones, we have 1 Echo Screen. We might want more of those. We have no sots, 6 antidotes, 6 eye drops. So I'll just get 2 Echo Screens. Let's see. I don't know what status effects we're up against, but I'm not used to being this poor in the Final Fantasy game. The fire's too strong. How many times do I have to tell you? A few degrees can make the difference between a good weapon and a bad one. Use a lower flame. Stop nagging, we've got a customer. When is he gonna get it through his head? Alright, well, guess who doesn't have any money? Or anything. And these weapons look like they're fairly good, too. But we don't have any money right now. I just walked right back in there. Okay, I might be ready to leave this district. Can I go this way? I don't think so. Nope, we cannot. Okay, let's talk to this fellow. The head chef. Okay. Oh, I've never been to this area. Yeah, I want to go back in. I don't want to leave Lindblum with one person. That might not be good. The Hunter's Gate. Okay. So this is the little station where I can go travel somewhere. So let's go to the castle first. Why not? See if we can pick up vinegar. Something like that. Okay, air cabs run non-stop, which is awesome. Now we are in the castle. Okay. I doubt these guards will have anything interesting to say. Get some world building and such. More guards. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, only authorized personnel can use the lift. Makes sense. You are not permitted to enter the guest room. They are not. Are we just gonna be locked out of all these areas? Looks like it. So it might have been a dead end coming here, but we'll see. You're an airman, right? Seems like a lot of girls are joining a crew these days. Oh, hello. So what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at the airship docks or something? I passed the flight test for the new model. I was really looking forward to flying number 1, but it's gone now. Who knows when they'll finish number 2 with the region's current condition. Don't worry, you'll get your chance someday, and you'll be the first pilot ever to fly the new model. By the way, what's your name? Thank you, I feel much better now. Good, I'm Zidane, and you're... My name is Aaron. Hey, that's a really nice name, Aaron. I'm gonna get something to eat now. Do you wanna... I have to get back now. Goodbye. Shut down. Yeah, he's really going for the buttering him up tactic. Hey, you're gonna be the first person to ever fly number 2, I can tell. You're so great. By the way, what's your name? Alright, anyway, coming here turned out to be a dead end in terms of progressing. So let's head back. Oh, is it a chest? It's not. Let's look at this. Oh, this is the cap. I see. Can I go up the stairs? Let's run up here. Let's go to the theater district. Here we are. Air cabs are convenient, but I wish they looked stylish. The theater district. Okay. Oh, I found something over there. What is it? Air cabs are servicing the districts. Okay. Give an event. Steam engine. Diner. I'm lost again. Where is the princess? The town is big. The castle is big. Why does everything have to be so big? Pardon me. Can you tell me where I am? What? You're lost? Gee, you're a soldier, for crying out loud. This is the bridge that connects the castle and the airship docks. That big building in front of us houses the docks. That is quite a big building. What is that large airship? Amazing, isn't it? It's the Hildegard 2. Since it's equipped with a steam engine, developed by the Regent himself, it can fly without mist. Impossible. How can it fly without being powered by mist? Being powered by a steam engine? Obviously. So steam power is much safer than mist. You see... Very cool. Alright, back to Zidane and the theater district. Let's see. Card game is popular right now. Pigeon alert, okay. Go down these stairs. Oh, chess, my favorite things. I figured there wouldn't be anyone here. It looks like no one's been here for a while. So why why is he just sitting around? What to do? Everything starts moving. Like, obviously what to do is pillage the chests. Active time event. What can I do? A bell's ringing. A performance in the theater district must have just ended. Is there anything you need, Your Highness? No, thank you. I'm thinking of going outside and having a look around. I'm sorry, Your Highness, but we cannot grant this request. Right now, there are many people coming to Lindblum for the Festival of the Hunt. Therefore, things are quite chaotic in the town, making security rather difficult. Also, very few people know of your presence here. It's for your own safety. Please understand. Okay, I understand. I can't stand sitting around like this. I didn't come here to be protected. I just want to help Mother. There he is. I told you he'd be here. Why didn't you tell us you were back? We're in Tantalus too, you know. What? Yeah, Uncle Baku said if we find some treasure, we can be in Tantalus too. Yeah, check this out. Wow, those are Trick Sparrow's wings. That sure is some treasure you found. Yay! Yippee! So, did the plan work? Yeah, Princess Garnet is at the castle. Really? Wow. So what's she like? Is she cute? Did you ask her out yet? No, I think she's pretty busy. Plus, she's a princess and I'm a, so I don't know. I bet she misses you. Yeah, you should go see her. Good luck. See ya. I wonder if she got to talk to Sid. Maybe I should go see her. We can loot the place. There we go. We got some money. We have 4, and we need that. More money. Perfect. Let me go up here. Received Mini Burmesia. So who's Burmesia? Because I don't think that's the Queen of Alexandria, that's Braun. Let's see. The most coveted piece of the famous triptych. You'll never see a rarer item. Okay. Well, that'll come in handy at some point, I bet. Oh, another active time event. We can look at Baku and his crew. Achoo! Ew, that tasted good. I can't believe we found a way out of Evil Forest before it got petrified. It's all thanks to our bro, who pointed out the river before he took the map to Zidane. What do we do now, boss? We gotta save our brother. You're right. But first, we'll let the guys outside drink some water from the lake. Then up, bring them over. Hey, about blank. I think it's better that Evil Forest stays petrified. Are you serious? Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying this out of concern for our safety. Then why? I'm sure he wouldn't want to be saved if it meant that Evil Forest was going to be restored too. You're right. We gotta start looking. There's gotta be another way to cure his petrification somehow. We ain't too late. We gotta do what we can. I got you, boss. Hey, Cinna, what are you doing over there? This spring water might make some good coffee. I'll get the fixins. I gotta remind you what happens to members who don't listen to their boss? No, please, not that. Bring everyone over right now. More members. I didn't read it, but like I said, you're gonna go see Lowell. I see. So these must be members of like the fan club of this Lowell guy. These are probably members too. Zidane does not have a fan club. Oh, there's Lowell. Hi, everyone. What's so special about it? Thanks. I love you guys. See you all again. Lowell, oh yeah. Is that a massive Moogle? Oh, it's someone dressed up as a Moogle. So that is way bigger than a Moogle. Thank you for coming to see Moogle Wannabe 2. We don't care about you and your stupid show. We came to see Lowell. Hey, you're... No, I'm not. Yow. Poor guy. It's tough being popular. I should know. So that Moogle man is Lowell dressing up as a Moogle to get around without anyone knowing who it is. Or at least that is what I am assuming it is. So Moogle Wannabe 2 is a show. Anyway, while we're derping around in the castle, one of the things I kind of wanted to do during this playthrough is just kind of go over the other Final Fantasy games I've played. So I've played 1 through 8. And just kind of talk over, like, what I thought about those games. Anyways, this is Lowell again. You were at the theater. Oh, please, don't tell anyone about this. Please, I'll give you this. Oh, we got an autograph. Nice. Anyway, the first Final Fantasy I ever played was Final Fantasy VI. But I didn't finish it until just 2020. I didn't actually finish it until 2020. Because there's a point in Final Fantasy VI where there's a character who can die but can survive. And I accidentally let them die, and then when I realized that I could let them survive, I just didn't want to continue without that character, but I didn't want to start the whole game over again. So that was back in like 2011 or 2012 when I did that, and then I didn't get back to the game for like 8 years after that. Anyway, let's go to the industrial district now. But ever since I was a kid, like, I knew I wanted to play the Final Fantasy games, but I just didn't have any consoles or anything, so I really didn't have the opportunity to. Now I'm finally getting through, like 15 years later. Anyway, we're in the industrial district now. So I wonder what we're going to find in here. I wonder if we're supposed to go to the castle now, because now Zidane has said that he wanted to talk to Garnet. Statue of Sid. Most engineers are weird. Why is that? Hey, what do you think? In the front or in the back? Let's say in the front. No, putting it in the back is more effective. Putting the engine in the front provides more stability, but less power. Alright, I see. This is amazing. You can't find architecture like this anywhere. This regency is so advanced. Sid the Eighth, who developed the first mist-powered engine, had a pet cat. Since then, a lot of engineers went out to get cats. I've my own too. Her name is Gypsy. Well, I am personally allergic to cats. Here we are in the bar. Oh, sometimes I think she loves her pickles more than she loves me. Feels bad, man. The Hildegard 2 construction is postponed. Anyway, the first Final Fantasy that I ever finished was actually Final Fantasy 1, which I played my freshman year of college, which was the 2011-2012 academic year. And I really enjoyed Final Fantasy 1, but going into it, I had a very realistic expectation of what kind of game it's going to be. Because it's quite dated, you know? There's not too much of a story, there's not too much in terms of mechanics. Got a treasure, let's get us a card for the card game. Let's see. And then there's the engineer's cat. And what else is in this box? Steepled hat. So anyway, Final Fantasy 1 is basically a job system game, where at the beginning of the game you pick the jobs that you want, and then you can't change them for the rest of the game. You will get an upgrade halfway through, but you don't get to actually switch jobs ever, and your characters aren't really characters. They don't do anything, they don't have any personality or development at all. So it's a very basic, in today's terms, RPG, but I did enjoy it a lot. But I think if you went into it expecting something like Final Fantasy 9, or like Final Fantasy 15, or like Final Fantasy 7, then you'd be pretty disappointed if you went into Final Fantasy 1 expecting that. But since I went in with realistic expectations, I was able to have a really good time. So I'm gonna try going to the castle again, just because Zidane said he wanted to see Garnet. I'm gonna keep calling Garnet, and Dagger interchangeably, so you guys know what I'm talking about. But after I played Final Fantasy 1, I went straight into Final Fantasy 2. And Final Fantasy 2 gets kind of a bad rap, but I don't think it's super justified. It's definitely a step up from Final Fantasy 1 in terms of having actual characters, even though the characters don't have that much personality. They are actual characters in that game, and there's an actual story that's a little bit more advanced than just, okay, go find this crystal and go do this job. But I think a lot of people seem to complain about the leveling system, which you can basically break the game by grinding a lot, but it's a Final Fantasy game. You can trivialize the challenge of the game by grinding too much in really any Final Fantasy game, so I don't really care about that. Anyway, I'm looking around this castle again just to see, I might have totally missed something somewhere else, but I'm trying to see... this person is gone, so I can get through here now. Okay, so now I can go see Garn. Oh, Steiner. What are you doing here? You! What have you done with the princess? Where is she? Come on, take it easy, I just got here. The princess is gone. She was supposed to stay in this room. Maybe she went out for a little walk. How can you be so calm? This is a very serious matter. Have you forgotten all the danger she faced just to get here? What if something terrible happens to her? What am I doing here? I must go find her. Out of the way. Anyway, we're just here to loot this room. This armlet. Ooh, and there's a mob. We'll save there after I finish looting this room. Third or nice. We'll just save so that I don't have to go through this whole part again. But back to Final Fantasy II, like, if you're looking for, you know, a really good game, I would just skip Final Fantasy 1 and 2, unless you really like RPGs, or you really want to just see the history of Final Fantasy games. But if you just really like RPGs, or you want to, like, see how the Final Fantasy series is involved, then, you know, you're gonna have a good time playing either of those two games. I don't remember that much of the story to Final Fantasy II. I just remember that it's pretty, like, Star Wars-esque in the terms of the structure. As in being like Star Wars, you know, the original trilogy. That song. I've heard it somewhere before. That sweet voice. It's Dagger. He's upstairs. Sorry, only authorized personnel can use the lift. Man, I've got to get past this guy somehow. Maybe if I disguise myself as a guard, he'll let me through. Alright, so we've got to try and disguise ourselves as a guard. How are we going to do that? What the heck am I thinking? Dagger's upstairs. Okay, so we've got to find what we want to do over here somehow. I wonder if there's, like, a guard uniform somewhere that I'm missing, or if there's someone I can talk to in here. This guy, oh, this guy's napping, so I can yoink his stuff. Huh? I just saw a suspicious character wandering around. What? Where? Upstairs. Follow me. No, in here. Alright, you bastard. Show yourself. Hey, what are you doing? Sit in. This is not a very good plan. I mean, since I just mentioned, like, Star Wars-esque plot of Final Fantasy II, beating up armored people and taking their armor is very Star Wars original trilogy. This is definitely some Han Solo and Luke Skywalker at the Death Star kind of material right now. Dress up as a guard in the castle to go see the princess. Final Fantasy IX is a Star Wars ripoff, confirmed. Just kidding. Alright, that guy's not saying anything. Alright, we took off our armor already. You, what do you think you're doing? Wake up. How dare you sleep on duty? Ooh, that was close. These guards need to get some sleep. That's 2 guards who are sleeping on duty. What? A girl? Oh yeah, I saw her go upstairs just a while ago. That song is very peculiar. Nice song. How did you get up here? This is a restricted area. Come on, I do this for a living. Oh yeah, you're a member of Tantalus. It must have been easy for you. What of you? Hey, there's a telescope. Let's go check it out. Come on. Use the arrow keys to move the telescope. Oh, so when I see the exclamation point. Okay, so there's a river that flows right by Southgate. You can get to the gate by walking along the river. There's a chocobo and an airship. Hey, there's a chocobo. Maybe I can catch a chocobo in that forest. Hint. Mountains. Is that ice path? Alexandria is beyond those mountains. The Erebus Mountains, but no. It's not the ice path. I bet they're looking for us. Is that the gate? There's Southgate. There's Southgate. I wonder if they've started repairing it. It'll probably take a while to fix everything. Those are the mountains that surround Bermesia. I guess the best way to get there is through the cavern at base. There's probably a lot of weird things living there in the marshland. Maybe I should check it out sometime. Let me see. How's the view? I've made so much trouble for everyone. Uncle Sid knew everything. That's why he asked Tantalus to get me out of Alexandria. No matter how hard I try, I always a step behind in everything. I'm so helpless. What's wrong? Zidane? Why did you help me come here? To Lindblum? Is it because your boss ordered you to? I just wanted to help you, that's all. The boss didn't agree with me, so I ended up leaving the band. Really? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. It isn't the first time I've left. Zidane? Yeah? How were you planning to abduct me? We were gonna put you to sleep with sleeping weed and then kidnap you. It's mostly used for kids, but a big dose can knock out an adult just as easily. Well, I guess you didn't need it since I came along on my own. Hey, would you mind giving me some? I've had a hard time sleeping lately. I don't think that's a good idea. You might get addicted. Maybe all you need is some company, huh? Oh, please, do you think I'm that naive? Can't blame me for trying. That song, were you singing it in the village of Dolly? Yes, so you were up that night. What is that song anyway? I don't know. I can't even remember where I learned it. I sing it whenever I feel sad or lonely. For some reason, it comforts me and reminds me that I'm not alone. I guess it's a mystical song. Let me hear it again. I never expected to find such fine armor in a place like this. Yes, I'll buy that one too. Who knows when that Braun will start another war? What? The Queen would never start a war. You dare speak ill of the Queen? Who the hell are you? I'm an armor collector. Oh, well in that case, can you recommend some good armor? I must go. Go, Knights of Pluto. Yeah. What are those things? They look so stupid. I'm gonna take Sid's airships and destroy them. Hey, cut it out. You broke my knight. I'm gonna go tell your mom. No, come on. What good action figures? Those black mages were like toys, being controlled by someone. The sky looks ominous. Something's about to happen. Sir Fratley, where are you? I need you. Okay. It should work now. Sire, it's no good. What? We can't stabilize the engine system. It can't run for more than 10 minutes. Darn it. My mind hasn't been the same since I became an oblong. Hey, Dagger. So when do you want to go on that airship cruise? What are you talking about? What am I thinking? I asked the girl at the... Never mind. Well, it sounds like you've asked the wrong girl. Wait, I can explain. Why bother? Go have a wonderful time. Oh, man. Okay, how about this? If I get first place in tomorrow's hunting festival, you and me will go on a date. How does that have anything to do with me? Come on, please. Fine. Okay, it's a date. It may be tradition, but this is a dreadful festival. So many lives lost every year, especially because of him. Hardly. The festival is a test of manhood. I tingle with excitement every year. This is the last carriage. All preparations for the Festival of the Hunt are complete. Very good. Now we wait for the signal. Yes, sir. Alright, so it looks like they're unleashing a bunch of wolves and stuff. The Fangs have been freed. What? We haven't even received the minister's authorization. We believe that they're going to release him at any minute. Alright, release the muss before they let him loose. Hurry! Interesting. Alright, so this is like a more extra version of the bull run. Alright, stand by. This year's specimen is perfect. Nothing can stop him. What power? Hey, make him stop. It's too early to let him loose. How? I have no control over him. Damn it. Open the gate at once. The gate's gonna fall apart. Go. Zagnow. Alright, wonderful. It's a massive, uncontrollable warthog beast. Where's Zidane? Please, Princess. You might actually enjoy it. Okay. I wonder if Zidane has improved his skills. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Alright, let's begin. Festival of the Hunt. Hunters on your mark. Ferocious beasts swarm about the castle town. The bigger the catch, the higher the score. The time limit is 12 minutes. Use air cabs to go to other districts. Once you lose in the battle, you will be forced to retire. The winner will be crowned Master Hunter and receive the Hunter's Reward. Will you come out on top? What do you wish for your Hunter's Reward? I'll go with Gil all the way. I'll take an add-on. And you, Mr. Vivi? What? I never signed up? I thought you'd do pretty well, so I signed you up. Don't worry, with your black magic, it'll be a piece of cake. I don't know. Pretty inconsiderate of you, Zidane. Oh. How about this? If you win, I'll fix you up for a date with Dagger. Me and the princess? Keep it down. What was that? You just mentioned the princess. What evil deeds are you plotting now? It's nothing, right, Vivi? Yeah. So what would you like for your reward? Oh, I'll take a card. Okay, Gil, an add-on, and a card. The festival will begin shortly. You all have different starting points. Hunter Zidane will start in the theater district. Hunter Freya will start in the industrial district. And Hunter Vivi will start in the business district. No, let me save, please. Yes, okay, so I'm gonna save, because they're letting me. This seems like a great stopping place, because it's been an hour. And next time, we will go ahead and play the Festival of the Hunt. So this was much more of a just exploring the castle. That's all we did this time, was explore, well, not just the castle, but the entire city. Getting a bit of world building. Frankly, it's been like the least interesting episode, I'd say, because most of it was just talking to townspeople and such. But I think that the next one will be pretty exciting. And obviously, Zidane he's quite the little, he's attempting to be quite a little player, but it's really not working out for him. I don't know, annoying girls into going out with me has never been my style, you know what I mean? But I will say, like, if I had played this game when I was a younger kid, I would have been completely smitten with a Dagger. But that's not really saying much, because I was secretly smitten with, like, every single girl and, like, every single game or book or movie that I read. So, that's just par for the course. But I will see you guys in a week or so for the next one, and I hope you all have a good week.